Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for another phonics lesson, and today's sound that we are learning is E. Your turn. Well done. E. Your turn. Great. Okay, so I'm going to show you the picture side of our card now. It's here. Okay, and it says, what can you see? The two boys have climbed up the tree, and this boy's looking through his binoculars. This boy asks him, what can you see? So when we see this side of the card, we say, what can you see? Your turn. What can you see? Well done. At the bottom of the card, there are some words. So we're going to use Fred Frog again to read them words. Now remember, Fred is a frog that can sound out, but that's right, you can't say whole words. That's your job. You have to sound out and say the whole words. So, are we ready? Fred says, S-E. Your turn. Fred says, Th-R-E. Your turn. Fred says, B-E-N. Your turn. Fred says, G-R-E-N. Your turn. Well done, that was a bit tricky. Fred says, S-E-N. Your turn. Well done. Fred says, K-E-P. Your turn. Great. Fred says, N-E-D. Your turn. Well done. Fred says, S-L-E-P. Your turn. Lovely. And the last one is F-E-L. Your turn. Amazing. Well done. If you want to practice them again, you just have to rewind the video and have another go. Well done. Okay. So we've seen the picture side of the card. What can you see? And now we're going to have a look at the letter. The two letters that make up the E sound. And here it is. Are we ready? An E and a E make the E sound. So today's sound, E. So when we see this side of the card, we say E. Your turn. Well done. So when we see this side, we say, what can you see? Okay, so we're going to practice a few times. See where it stops. Well done, E. What can you see? Well done. E. Last time. What can you see? Well done. What can you see? E. What can you see? E. Join in. What can you see? E. Well done. So today's sound, E. Okay, so we've now been able to read the E sound, but we've got to be able to write it too. Okay, so we've got to write them sounds on our board to make the E sound. Okay, so I'm going to get my board, have a go. So this, sometimes an E is a tricky letter to write, but we're just going to keep practicing if we can't do it straight away, aren't we? Okay, so we scoop up, lift off the top and scoop out the egg. And then right next to it, we're going to do another one. Scoop up, lift off the top and scoop out the egg. Got to be next to each other to make the E sound. You have a go on your board or paper, and I'm going to do two more. Okay. Remember to say the sound when you've wrote it. E. E. Brilliant. Have you wrote yours? Remember, if they're tricky to write, don't worry, just keep practicing. Well done. Okay. Now it's time to have a go at reading our green word cards, and they will all have the E sound in them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to read one first, and then it will be your turn to read them yourselves. Are we ready? Green. The word is green. Let's try that one more time. Green. The word is green. Well done. Let's have a go now. The word is, next one. The word is, last one. The word is, well done. Now, if you want to practice them again, just rewind the video, have another go. Don't worry if you can't remember the sound straight away. Brilliant. Okay, I think it's about time we did one of our claps. So today, first one, I think we're going to do brilliant. You are all brilliant. Okay, now it's time to write the E sound in a word. So I've got to get ready with my thread fingers. The first word that I'm going to write only has 2 sounds in it, okay? So I only need 2 thread fingers. So I've got my pen in my writing hand and my non-writing hand. I'm going to hold up 2 fingers, make sure they're turned around so they're looking at me, and I'm going to swipe the word C. Swipe it with me. C. C. And then I'm going to squeeze the sounds to get my word. S, E, C. And then I'm going to write this word on my board. S, E. S, E. C. The word is see. S, E. What can you see? Well done. Have you all wrote it? Okay. This time, I'm not going to write it first. I just want you to write it. So, I want you to get your pen ready in your hand with 3 thread fingers facing you this time. And I want you to swipe the word bean. 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 Okay. B-E-N. Bean. You have a go at writing it first. Well done. Okay, so remember to swipe the word, squeeze the sound, write it on your board. While you're doing it, I'm going to do mine and we'll see if they match. E-N. Bean. Okay, how are you getting on? Are you ready to show me? Well done. B-E-N. Bean. Don't worry if you got it wrong. Just keep trying. Have another go. Okay. Now the last one is a little bit tricky. So you've got to really watch my mouth to look at the sound that I'm doing. Okay. Again, it's only 3 sounds, but there's 5 letters in it. Okay. So, pen ready in my writing hand, thread fingers 3 facing me, and I'm going to swipe the word 3. Did you watch what I did? 3. I was sticking my tongue out. 3. I'm going to squeeze them sounds to make the word E. 3. We'll do it one more time, looking carefully. E. 3. Write that word on your board. I'm going to write it too. E. 3. Well done. Have you nearly finished? This is a bit of a tricky one to write, but I'm sure you're all managing it. Okay, are you ready? E. 3. Did anybody get tricked with the sound in not doing a f? If you did, don't worry. Just remember, tongue has to stick out for the sound. E. 3. Well done. Brilliant, everybody. You are doing amazing. Okay, and of set 2, we've only learnt 2 sounds just yet, but like when we learnt the set 1s, we're going to flash them every day so we keep practicing. So we've got E and A. Okay, so I'm going to turn them round. May I play? What can you see? A, E. Okay, I'm going to mix them up and I want you to have a go this time. Are you ready? Well done. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. So every day when we learn a new sound, we'll add them to the pile. Okay, so they'll get harder. So we've got E and we've got A. There are 2 sounds that we've learnt so far. Well done. You could write them on a piece of paper, make a post-it or a flashcard, or you could ask your grown-up to, and then it will help you to remember them as well. Okay, well done. So, last thing we're going to do is I'm going to mix some of our E and A words up on our green cards. So you've got to spot them and be able to read them. Okay, well done. So I'm going to get them ready. Just give me a minute. I'm going to mix them up because we don't want them all. Right. Are we ready? Okay, so remember it could be an E or it could be an A. Don't get tricked. Are we ready? Go. The word is, well done. The word is, well done. The word is, last one. The word is, did I manage to trick you? I'm sure I didn't, because you are all amazing. Okay, before we go, we will give ourselves one more cheer because you are all just brilliant, and I bet you're all better at learning the sounds than I am and writing them. So are we ready to do a roller coaster cheer? Ready? Whee! Amazing. See you tomorrow for another new sound. Bye.